Hello,
Hello?
we're recording again today. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yes, okay. So we're gonna tell you the results of your fitness test.
Okay.
Do you remember what you did and everything?
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you've done 6 fitness tests. So the first one's for aerobic endurance.
Yep.
Which was the multi-stage fitness test. It's the bleep test where you ran back and forth. You got a level 6.5, which is poor according to Brian Mack, but it's okay, don't worry. I'll tell you how to get around that after. Then you did the sit and reach test, which is for flexibility.
Yep.
Which you were also rated a poor. You got 3 centimeters. Your vertical jump for your muscular power, you rated a below average because you got 38 centimeters.
Okay.
It's fine, don't worry. The 1 rep max bench press, muscular strength, you also were rated a poor for your 65 kilograms.
Yep.
Then your 1 minute press up test for muscular endurance. You did 45 press ups in a minute, which is good. And then 30-meter sprint test for your speed. You did it in 4.23 seconds, which is above average. Well done. So now I'll just tell you like where you can improve and how you can improve it.
Okay.
So the first suggestion is for your multi-stage fitness test, because you obviously were rated a poor. My first thing I'd recommend is doing like brisk walking or cycling or jogging.
Okay.
Try to do it 3 or 5 times a week. Let the intensity be moderate, like breathing harder but not out of breath that you can't talk,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Do it for 30 to 40 minutes each time. It's like a 30-minute jog,
Okay.
40-minute cycle. This exercise is continuous, so there's no breaks, which is obviously a good thing for aerobic endurance. Another recommendation would be doing break-based cardio sessions. So like a jog. So if you went on like a run, you jog for a minute and then walk for a minute. So
Okay.
it's, instead of being continuous aerobic endurance, it's breaks, interval ones.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do this for like 2 to 3 times a week. The intensity should be moderate and vigorous. You understand moderate and vigorous?
Yeah.
Yeah. And spend 20 to 30 minutes doing this activity. This can be jog or walk intervals. You know that. Then the last one would be something you already do. You do MMA sessions. To improve your aerobic endurance, which is good because MMA is quite full on. You already do it 6 times a week, so it's moderate to vigorous intensity. I'm guessing they last up to 60 to 90 minutes per session, and you're doing mixed martial arts. Because you're doing this quite a lot, you need to be careful so you don't overtrain. And then this will all help if you improve your aerobic endurance.
Yeah.
Your age will like support your heart health, stamina, and overall fitness, and it's the best way to obviously improve your scores on the multi-stage fitness test if you do it again. So you'll get higher if you carry on doing that. And then your second area of improvement is for your flexibility, which was your sit and reach test. Your first recommendation is to make sure you're stretching every time you do physical activity afterwards. This could be like, so like after you do MMA, after you go to gym, or after you do any of the multi-stage fitness sessions that I just told you.
Yep.
Make sure you're stretching afterwards. Try and hold the stretches for 15 to 30 seconds. You can do each stretch. You could try the sit and reach test, but like with one leg instead.
Yeah.
And hold that, and then the other leg. That obviously stretches your hamstrings. You could try, but like, do you know the butterfly stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could try. What's the other one? The kneeling hip flexor, which is just having your knee in front of you and your leg behind.
Okay. Yeah.
And it stretches like your hips and your glutes and stuff, which is a great stretch. If you want any more, you can search them up. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
The next recommendation would be starting a daily mobility routine. So like either in the morning or at night time. Just do like a low intensity 10 to 15 minutes stretching routine. It could just be like with, you know, mobility stretches and
Yeah.
dynamic stretches. Yeah, just learn some and then do them in the morning. This will help you be mobile and flexible, obviously, and it will help you lower the risk of injury. Another recommendation is for long-term like flexibility activities. This is all obviously optional, but you could do them 2 to 3 times per week. They usually are low to moderate intensity and last around 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay.
Like when I say like long-term flexibility activities, I mean like yoga or Pilates.
Yeah.
There's one here in T3 where you can go to school, called Pilates Tenerife.
Okay.
Obviously improving your flexibility can lower the risk of injury, improve posture, and support movement quality during exercise and daily activities.
Okay.
Okay, so your third area of improvement was obviously your muscular power, which was your vertical jump test where you like jumped on the
Yeah.
wall. Yeah, you remember. You scored a 38, you know that. So the first one would be start doing plyometrics. You know what plyometrics are?
Yeah.
Yeah, like with your body weight. Do it 2 times per week with moderate intensity and about 20 to 30 minutes. This could be squat jumps or jump lunging.
Yeah.
Like explosive things, you know? Like
Yeah.
explosive plyometric exercises. The next recommendation would be like lower strength, like lower body strength exercises. So like you can do it 2 to 3 times a week with moderate intensity, and for 30 to 40 minutes. These exercises could be squats, lunges, step ups, all with only your body weight for now. And yeah, those are my 2 recommendations. And this will obviously help improve your muscular power in your legs for your vertical jump test. You can also do like arm plyometrics and stuff, upper body stuff, if you want to work on your muscular power of your upper body. And then your final area of improvement would be for your muscular strength, which was the 1 rep max test on the press up.
Yeah.
You were rated a poor, which is okay, don't worry. The first recommendation I would recommend is technique focused training, sorry. So like just doing controlled movements with like light weights, yeah?
Okay.
Do this 2 to 3 times per week with moderate intensity, and do it for 30 to 40 minute sessions. Also, you could take long-term fitness. You could make a long-term fitness program with progressive overload. Do you know what progressive overload is?
Yeah.
Yeah, progressive overload is when you gradually increase weight, frequency, or number of repetitions in your strength training routine. So have progression through everything. Have weekly progression. So start with 2 days a week, then every week add a day, but don't go to like 7 days a week because it'll to avoid getting injured or anything, because you don't want to be training too much and do overtrain. Gradually increase the intensity of the sessions. So every time, like more weight or more sets and
More
reps.
repetition,
So do like 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps, you know, and then more. Make sure it's structured upper body strength program. So like with press ups, obviously, bench press, all the other exercises you understand. And make sure that you're staying safe when you are trying to develop your muscular strength, because it's easy to pull something and injure your muscles.
Alright.
Okay, well done then. That's all my recommendations. Do you have any questions?
No.
No? All good?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Harsh.
Thank you for having me.